Today, Kevin is going to do a blind taste test between the just regular American Oreo, golden Oreo cookies.
And I have the French version.
These were both sent to us from Kevin and Jennifer in California, and we greatly appreciate them providing both Oreos for us to compare against each other. That's nice. We didn't have to go out and buy anything for this review. It's really nice. I say the American version. These are made in Mexico, so I just want to make.
But they're sold in America.
They're sold. These are the ones that are sold in the United States. So, golden Oreo to golden Oreo. They are, the French are 53 calories each, and these, of course, they don't write them that way.
It's about the same.
It's about the same. It's about this. It's a very similar calories. So, I'd say these are going to look the same too. Do you want to look, or you want to cover up?
Just in case. I would think they'd be the same too, but you never know.
I tell you what, I have noticed in the French version, and it could be because they did travel, from France, but it does seem like it might be more of an issue in France. Some of these are cracked.
Yeah, well, it's in a tube too.
It's in a tube, that's what I'm thinking, and ours are usually not at all.
No,
but
they sell the tube here too. Maybe they sell bigger packages.
They might sell bigger packages. That's a really good question for Kevin and Jennifer. Do they sell the bigger packages, or do they only sell these small tubes? Because yes, we do, like in gas stations and stuff, you do see the tubes here too. So I'm just going to take some out here, and then I will point to the package. But yes, we do have tubes here as well. So it would be interesting to know, do they sell the big ones? So I'm going to point to the one I'm going to give him first. Okay, you ready? There you go. I think it's been a while since we've had a golden Oreo.
I like golden Oreos, but it has been a while. Yeah, they're more vanilla cookie. Okay. I think I can unmask them.
Yeah, you can.
They taste just alike. I can't tell any difference in flavor. They do look slightly different. Are they different? The flavor is the same, and they're not as sweet as I remember them being. I remember when we tried them before, they were really, really, really sweet. These don't seem as sweet. Neither one of them do. The only difference I can really detect is number 2 was softer.
Yes, number 2 is softer. Number 2 had a different flavor to me.
I don't get anything different.
It was, and I don't know why, it reminds me of like a homemade, like a sugar cookie with, like you can taste the flour, you could taste the little bit of butter in it. Where I went back to the first one, and it was good, but there was something, just a hint of something artificial that I didn't get from number 2. And I'm honestly surprised, but the second one,
I'm assuming that was the French one.
yes, yeah, But I was going to have you guess.
That's what I'm guessing. It's the French one.
Oh, okay. You would have guessed that one anyway.
That's what I
thought. Because that was the point of doing this, is to see if you could guess.
The second one was the
But
French
now
one.
you didn't think there was any difference in flavor at all.
The flavor tasted identical to me. I can see where you're saying a little bit of that flour flavor, but honestly, I got that with the first one too a little bit. So to me, it was exactly the same.
I don't know why, because spoiler alert, when we did the regular Oreo cookie, they tasted identical. I mean, truly, they tasted, the French and the American, totally identical. I could not tell any difference in either one of them. This one, I think personally, the French is slightly better than the American.
Yeah, I didn't pick up anything different. It could be a difference in like what vanilla they use, what brand or whatever, but who knows?
I know, exactly. So there has to be different brands that you would use in different places.
Or maybe they don't ship it from here all the way over to France or wherever they make them for France. I don't know. I didn't pick up a big difference, but
it's not a huge difference, but it is. This one, truly, the French one was like I have tasted that taste before. Like when we have rolled out a plain cookie dough and you sprinkle the flour over it and roll it out. That's what the French one reminds me of. It really does have that flavor. Whereas the American, I just got just slightly artificial flavor.
Maybe it stands out more because these are more plain than the chocolate. The chocolate was harder to, like the cocoa could have been different, but it would have tasted so similar. It's not a big deal. These are more not as complex or strong.
Right. So it stands out.
Maybe it stands out.
That's a good point.
My taste buds said it was the same, but I've got pedestrian taste buds, so maybe you just detected it better than I did.
I think you have great taste buds, but I would like to know if Kevin and Jennifer did this taste test. What did they think?
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. They might have just sent them directly to us, and they might not have tried them themselves at all, like, against each other.
Yeah.
But it would be interesting to hear what they think.
I was wondering where you said those are manufactured in Mexico. I wonder where these are actually manufactured.
Manufactured? Let me see.
I don't even know if it says. It'd be funny if they were manufactured in Mexico too.
I really do not think they are.
It may not say on there either.
I think it does say, but I think
it's all in French.
Okay, here we go. No, it says Mondelez, France.
Okay.
It does. They're manufactured in France. Yeah. So I just, you'll just have to let us know what you think, because it is very, very slight. But I would say for me, I like the French version better because I can detect that.
I like the French version better only because they're softer. Not because of
and I do like the texture, and it's not a huge
The ones in the U.S.
but
are always a harder, crunchier cookie, whereas most other cookies we get that are Oreo from other places are always softer.
Yes,
weird.
Or knockoff versions of Oreo are softer. It's like, why does Oreo have to make?
I think they're making them harder to stand up in milk.
Probably, and see, we're not dunkers, so we don't need them to be that crispy. But you'll have to let us know your thoughts. I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.